I just got f***ing permabanned.
575 to 478.
Go ahead, 575.
The streamers are live and currently exploiting request permission to issue a permanent ban.
You have a go 575. Enjoy.
Roger that, and thank you.
These cheaters have been punished by the men and women from Ricochet. All streamers are guilty until proven innocent.
Swagg often goes live using cheat software. He often posts videos using titles suggesting he is only using hacks to fight hackers. But many videos shows he is indeed using Cronus Zen, live on stream. However, recently one of the Faze rejects attended the Diddy house in an attempt to collect some strange clout from Swagg. He apparently found a Cronus Zen inside Swagg's car. However, the Zen only appeared when NukeSquad was there. They tried to play it off as a joke, as Swagg drives over the empty box, in an attempt to put an end to all the cheating allegations. But my question is, what is a Cronus Zen doing inside the NukeSquad house? Why is the box empty? Where is the actual Cronus Zen hardware device? Why did this only show up when NukeSquad was there? These are genuine questions and the community wants answers.
Whoa!
Oh!
Wait, where'd you get that from? Whoa! Whoa!
I didn't get this for you. I found this in the back of your car, bro.
What? What the in the new one?
I found it in the back of his car, bro.
What the is that?
What do you mean, what is it, bro? This is brand new. This was in the back of your car.
It's real?
Yeah.
At some point the Cronus was removed from the box, otherwise there would be plastic on the ground. Someone now has access to this cheating device. Let me know in the comments, because the device is missing and still unaccounted for.
Whoa! What the is that?
What do you mean, what is it, bro? This is brand new. This was in the back of your car.
It's real?
Yeah.
Mutex has also been trying to prove he isn't cheating. He's rigged cameras all around his room. He did this after I released a video breaking down some of his most recent gameplay. This is exactly the kind of response we should expect from WARZONE streamers. If streamers did this every time they went live, showing gameplay and room cams, it would silence most of the accusations, and if they still played the same way with that setup, that would be a massive step forward. Mutex now streams his gameplay on his main Twitch account, and on a second Twitch account he streams his room cams. It's honestly a great idea. But you'll never see this from others like Breadman or JoeWo. I will give credit where it's due, Mutex is setting a precedent that should be mandatory for WARZONE streamers. So, that's the good. Now let's talk about the bad. In my opinion, Mutex played noticeably different, no more world record level games. His game awareness was off, and his aim wasn't the same. I haven't done a full analysis yet, but just skimming through the stream, I mostly saw deaths. Also, he's very selective about when he turns the cameras on. Here's a snapshot from his recent live streams. Mutex has streamed with his room cams only 5 times this month. That's not enough, it's far too selective. Still, this kind of setup should be the baseline for any streamer entering any tournaments. Another thing I find interesting, why does he have so many high-end gaming PCs? I counted 3, maybe even 4, but why so many? Let me know in the comments why any streamer would need that many powerful computers turned on at the same time. I really hope more streamers follow this path, because in my opinion, it should be mandatory. Let's be honest. These streamers are some of the worst when it comes to integrity. They are absolute bottom of the barrel. They just can't be trusted. Streamers constantly pretend they are popular, and social media is the perfect place. They are all signed up to talent agencies, in which they are often asked to promote certain brands or special events. The NFL must be scraping the bottom of the barrel, to ignore hundreds of popular creators, instead choose a few WARZONE nobodies. The streamers were embarrassing. They selected JoeWo to represent Team 1. And Aydan to represent Team 2.
Stop. I said don't use that song. It's extremely
What are you
disrespectful and
talking about?
inappropriate.
It was written for them.
I know. I'm being serious, come on.
Okay, fine. They told the low IQ unemployed streamers to enter the maze, and handed them radios, so NFL players could direct the Warzone streamers around it. But, in true streamer fashion, they somehow managed to screw it up. JoeWo, whose IQ rivals that of a jelly bean, forgot to even turn his radio on, ruining the entire event. You just can't fix stupid. And, Cam Jordan was so disappointed with JoeWo, he walks away.
Well, of course he does, because he's a winner. That's what we do. While Joe, on the other hand, is a loser. Look at Joe trying to explain himself. How embarrassing.
Wow. We got one more. All right, we're gonna get the techs in to make sure that you guys know how to turn on the walkie-talkies.
Please.
They had to redo the maze again. Absolute clown behavior. Tomorrow, due to popular demand, I'll be running Guardian TrueSight on one of the most decorated players in Call of Duty history. Scump has over 30 major tournament victories, is truly a legend within the scene and the perfect example of a baseline. It's important to set a baseline using someone I know, without a shadow of a doubt, is not cheating. The goal is to establish what legitimate, high-level gameplay actually looks like, when analyzed by AI. By showcasing Guardian TrueSight on a verified professional like Scump, we're creating a gold standard of clean competitive gameplay. For a start, just look at his stats on the left side. This is what genuine aiming looks like. From there, we'll begin comparing it to Warzone streamers whose gameplay often tells a very different story. You don't want to miss tomorrow's video, that's for sure.